Hey cousins, welcome back to Ro Reacts TV, where we react, review, and recap skits from the Country Wayne skit universe. Hey cousins, so we are back, and on this episode, Dnisha goes over to Momo's house and she lets her know, I got a gig. You know, we talked about it the other day, and I told you I've been trying to get out of dancing in the club, and I went for it. I saw Tamara standing outside, and I asked her, did she have any type of employment for me? And she agreed, and I'm gonna be her assistant. Momo says, what? You're gonna be her assistant? What type of money is she talking about? And she's like, well, she's going to pay me $4,000. And Momo says, well, I could be her assistant for that amount of money. And you guys know what? Momo is mad because just the other day when she saw Tamara and Wayne sitting outside, when she jumped up in Tamara's face talking about, your dance class is cracking. And you see, I be bringing all the people up in there. We need to go into business together. And now Dnisha done went behind her back and stole the plug. So I don't know how happy she is for Dnisha, but I don't want Dnisha working with Tamara. Tamara, you know what type of girl she is. And you know what? You really don't know what type of girl she is. Anyway, Tamara, you haven't met the boys yet, but keep her away from Wayne and the boys. So next, Dee comes over to visit Momo, and Momo couldn't wait to tell him, oh, you know what? My friend Dnisha, she's about to be working with your girl T. He like, T? He like, well, that's a funny mix. She like, yeah, she needs an assistant now. She like, yeah, so she is going to pay her some pretty good money too. How do you feel about that? He's like, well, the girl needs a job and she got a job to give her. How do you want me to feel about that? So she fishing. She's like, So she's like, well, did you know that T is messing with Wayne? He says, yeah, I know she messing with Wayne. You know, I had her and our love didn't work out, and sometimes you gotta let them go and let them spread her wings. She a good girl, and she gotta go see if that's what's right for her over there. But he's scooting closer to Momo, talking about, but you know, I ain't tripping because I got what I want right here. And Momo's sitting there letting them lips poke out, looking all excited and happy. And you know, Momo living good. She's selling something. She's doing something other than working at that car wash. So Dee done spent the block. I thought that he was going to mess with Lyrica or one of the artists at the music studio. But yeah, he done spent the block. And now he's back on Momo. Dee, we was rooting for you and Tamara. But you know what? Momo is more your speed. Low vibrational and ready to take you back at the drop of a dime. Cousins, y'all think that Momo and Dee going to make an appearance to Wayne's party? And are y'all getting y'all outfits together? When my husband and I watch that skit, we're going to be right there in our matching pajamas. Alright cousins, D is back where he needs to be with the one who he said he's going to leave the streets with. Drop your thoughts in the comments, cousins, and I'll see you on the next video.